well, it's always good to have, Hey! 10 shocking facts about India. FTD Facts. Part 4. There was only supposed to be 3. The trilogy was complete, Dave. Leroy! Guys! What are you doing to me? Okay, let's get on to this shit. Let's just do it now, eh? Is the camera recording? Yep, we're recording. Alright. I'm getting into this new thing, guys, where I just hit record as soon as I sit down, and it's just anything that happens, it might make it into the video, it might not. Anyway, guys, it's 10 shocking facts about India, part 4. Now, I know a lot of you guys in the last videos, we've got the comments saying, Rocco, these aren't real facts, man. These are all, exaggerated and all that type of stuff. Rocco, don't believe these facts. They're not true, man. It's not like that. It's not like that, man. It's not as bad as it seems and all that. To be honest, guys, I'll let you in on a secret. Something that a lot of people don't know about me. I don't give a fuck about people's opinions. I really do not give a fuck about what anyone tells me about anything. Anything. Whether it's what vanilla ice cream tastes like, or whether it's how good fucking Godzilla was. I don't care. When they're telling me, I'll be like, oh yeah, that sounds really good, awesome, and in my head I'm going, don't give a fuck, I'm just going to go and see it anyway, and then make up my opinion. So guys, kind of funny that I got a reaction channel, isn't it? Let's do it! 10 shocking facts about India, part 44. I just spat on the keyboard then. Fuck. Maybe this recording everything isn't a good idea. Anyway guys, 10 shocking facts about India, part 4. Are you ready? Where's the fucking volume?
Hey everybody, and welcome to FTD Facts, where today we are going to once again be revisiting a great country. And as you can tell from the title, we are revisiting a country of culture, spirituality, understanding, honor. And that country is India. Now, like most countries, it has a story,
hey,
a story that has had
wait a minute, what the fuck was that?
Moments.
Wait on, Dave, hang on, Dave. What was that wall, guys? Anyway,
even
let's get
sad
going.
moments. So what's up, guys? My name's Dave Wapple, and welcome to FTD Facts, the channel where we teach you everything about everything. Now, this video is probably one of our most requested videos because, well, we've done an India 1, a part 2, a part 3, and now, finally, for the new year, we are giving you guys part 4. Now, we've done a lot of videos already on these South Asian countries, and just to let you guys all know, you guys have touched us with your thoughts and feelings towards your neighbors, and because of that, we've really tried to push this channel in a direction where everyone can get more of an understanding of the world around them. Now, for our regulars, you already know what I'm gonna say. For the new people, guess what? Here on FTD Facts, we take recommendations, so leave one down there in the comment section below, and we are gonna do it. Also, considering we just recently did a video on the whole India partition, my question to you guys is, how could we resolve the Kashmir dispute without resorting to violence? Let me know your thoughts down there,
it's a hard
and
one.
let's get to it. Now, India is a very interesting country for its imports and exports, and we've talked about those import-exports before. But one thing you might not know is that India grows approximately 1.2 million tons of mangoes every single year. And if you were to put that on a giant scale, it would weigh 80,000 blue whales. Now, we've also talked about how India is extremely populated. But India has so many people that it has 3 of the world's top 10 megacities. And although the growth rate is shrinking in the country, it's still at a whopping 3%. Now, many of you in the comment section have wanted us to talk about India's army. Now, not getting into too much detail over it, it has the 3rd biggest army in the entire world. Now, it is hard to say how big it is
everyone tells
exactly,
me in the comments
some
first.
sources say that it has 1.4 million active
everyone's
personnel,
facts are fucking right.
with over 1,155,000 personnel being in reserve units. And one of their newest units is called the Mountain Strike Corps, which is aimed to defend the disputed border with China, in which they hope to have over 90,000 troops by 2018 or 2019. And at least according to the International Institute of Strategic Studies, they found that India is 8th in the world when it comes to spending money on its military. And they spend roughly about $45.2 billion on its military. Now, on the Indian
That's your problem in
subcontinent,
the world,
the
isn't
land
it,
is considered by some as one of the first great universities.
Spending
But
fucking
however,
money on the
Taxila,
military.
which was built around 370
Imagine
BC,
what that money would
is
fix.
believed to be the remains of the oldest university in human history. Now, there are a lot of arguments over this. Some scientists say that no, it doesn't count as a university because there's no lecture halls, and unlike Nalanda, there's no housing for its staff or students. And as for Nalanda, it was constructed back in 427
the housing wasn't built
AD,
by
and it
wood and
went
it
on
burnt
until
down.
about 1197 AD, and it was a institution that was more devoted towards the Buddhist way of life, but it's also theorized that there were students of art, literature, astronomy, and politics. And although scientists are still excavating the grounds, they have found 8 compounds, 10 temples, classrooms, meditation halls, and housing for 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers. Speaking
If
of
it wasn't a
education,
college, what
India
was
is
it?
home to the world's largest school. The City Montessori School received not only a world record in 2010, but also a UNESCO Prize for Peace Education in 2002. But here's the thing, when I say largest schools, now I'm not talking universities, but I mean this school is the largest in population from ages 2 to 5 because they have over 39,400 attendees a year. They're all kindergartners. That's crazy. Now throughout the world, we have all probably heard of a magnetic hill. This is a hill that has a strong electromagnetic currency that will pull a car up the hill. However, Magnetic Hill in Leh Ladakh is one of the most powerful, to the point where not only cars are pulled up the hill, but planes also have problems flying through it. Now, we all know India is known for its computer programming. As a matter of fact, they have some of the best computer programmers in the entire world. And India is known for making a lot of supercomputers and supplying it to the world. Now, this all began in the late 1980s because at one point there was an embargo imposed on India, and that embargo stated that Cray supercomputers could not be sent to India because they could be used in development of nuclear weapons. But of course, that didn't stop India because by 1991, they had developed their very first supercomputer, the Param 8000.
Nice.
And as of late, India has stated that it wants to spend $2.5 billion in the next year for supercomputer research. India's also got something that no other country has, the wettest place on Earth. At least the wettest inhabited place on the planet. The state of Meghalaya is about 70% rainforest. And because of that, it gets a lot of rain. The state alone receives an average 470 inches of rain. And this is all the way from the lowlands of Garo Hills to the roaring hills of the Shillong region. And
like
although you'll
Queensland
probably
here.
need an umbrella if you want to visit, it looks like one beautiful place to check out. And lastly, let's talk about gold in India. Because as you know, gold is a huge thing. It's great, it looks fantastic, people want it on their jewelry, they want it on their clothes. Now, statistics have shown that Indian housewives hold 11% of the world's gold reserve. And when I mean world, I mean world. I don't mean just one country. I mean like the United States, Fort Knox,
Yes!
get your heart out. So there you go, guys, that's some more facts for you
Indian
on
housewives, that's
India.
awesome.
We hope you guys really love this video.
Oh,
It's
man,
once
so
again
awesome,
a
eh?
pleasure to be talking about this country
Love
and
to see
learning
all this
more
shit
about
in
it.
person.
My name is Dave Walpole, guys, and be sure to tune into the next video after this one because we're going to be talking about Pakistan. We are revisiting that country as well.
Pakis.
Thanks for watching. See you guys next
Let's
video.
check it out.
Bye-bye. Later.
And what? I have to say. What? Ooh, the truth about the Indian-Pakistan conflict. Fuck yeah, I might stay out of that one. I get enough bloody rough comments going, "Oi, dude, your facts suck," and I'm like, "Yes, sorry, man. I'll try harder next time." But yeah, that was always good. Dave and Leroy, FTD Facts. Shocking facts about India, part 4. Wow, that was awesome, man. Like, was there like this big fucking wall, like see-through wall at the start? I missed it. I don't know what that was. Anyway, that looked cool. We needed 10 shocking facts on fucking that wall, Dave. That was crazy. But yeah, how's that? As the like oldest college, that's really cool, man. I really enjoyed that. That looks really good. And the rainforest, man. We got a rainforest in Queensland, and that's pretty much one of the only places I've ever travelled in my life. And if you've got a rainforest that's accessible to you to go and have a look at, go and have a look at it, man, because it's amazing if you've never been to a rainforest. It's the most vivid fucking colour green you've ever seen in your life. I mean, it is totally green. Greener than that. It's green, mate. It's fucking green, you know, like, and it goes for days. It's got its own, like, ecosystem. It's got its own weather. It takes something like, if by foot, if you walk to tour the whole of the Daintree rainforest in Queensland, something like a 3-day walk, 3 days. And the water is so blue, man, like so clear, and not one, you know, chemical in it. Like, it's all just nature. And you look at it, and then you turn around, and there's like dudes in thongs and like got their guts hanging out, and their kids are like throwing up from the car right up the hill and shit, and you're just like, it's beautiful, beautiful what we've done to the planet. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you FTD. Thank you Rocco for reacting, and we'll see you guys for the next one.